Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my everyday jewelry pieces that I absolutely love. So if you enjoy such videos, stay tuned and keep on watching. First piece that I'm sharing with me, my Cartier tank. I just love this. It's my very first Cartier watch that I have, and I received this from my husband on the first year of our wedding anniversary. Yeah, so love this. I knew that as a kid I've always wanted to have a Cartier tank, and I saw this on Kate Moss before. I saw this on some pictures and Kate Moss was wearing it. Those who don't know, I absolutely love Kate Moss. I just love her since I was really young, and I used to actually draw portraits of her even when I was in secondary school, and my art teacher would be like, you know, you're drawing a little bit kind of provocative, you know, can you just please draw her in a way where, you know, she's a little bit more clothed. Yep, so that was the days with my Kate Moss obsession that started in my teens. When I saw this, I mean, I was fascinated with the design. It's a really minimal look, and it has been scratched up as well, and there's also like a backing here. And yeah, this is something that I will cherish forever. These are everyday, my forever piece, really. The next piece would be my Van Cleef Arpels bracelet that I've recently acquired. And this is a very rare one. In fact, this is a Magic Alhambra piece as well, in 5 motifs, and each motif is slightly different, and there's 2 black ones, black stones, and there's like a black mother of pearl as well as a regular mother of pearl as well. And I've got this pre-loved as well, and so when I saw it on the resale market and it popped up on one of my online feeds, I knew that, you know, it just took me 5 minutes to decide as well. They sent me a couple of pictures, a bit more up close pictures for me to take a look, and I just felt like, wow, you know, I've always wanted a Van Cleef bracelet, and I didn't want something just simple, just like the rest of the other ones that they have. And I do also own a Guilloche Van Cleef that I'm not really wearing much anymore. I'm just putting it in storage, but I just want to be able to exchange my pieces and, you know, just rotate my pieces. So currently the curated bracelet that I have in my collection would be the Van Cleef bracelet, and I wear this not just on formal occasions. I do wear this to work. I do wear this during the daytime as well, so I have to be really careful with my piece as well. The next bracelet that I have is also my very much loved Cartier love bracelet. This is also one of the piece that is my forever piece that I love so much, and this I also bought it resale. It took me just also 5 minutes to think about it. So, and it's in a size 19, I believe, so it's actually quite big on my wrist. The one thing that I recommend is that if you're planning to do a stack on your hand, it's best to go for a size up as well, and that's the reason why I've decided to go a size up, and I've never regretted my decision. It does feel a little bit on the loose side, but typically what I do is that I would wear this with a tennis bracelet. This is the next piece that I have, and it's a bracelet in more, I believe that this is cubic zirconia. It's not exactly real diamonds, and this is a piece that comes in sterling silver, and I absolutely love this. So this goes really well with the stacking design. So I'm just going to wear this right now. I wear this as a stacking piece as well. It's not really my very everyday piece, but I just wanted to show you how it actually looks like. This is a little bit more, it's a little bit more fixed onto my thing. So I tend to wear this bracelet a bit on the front. So it definitely still has room for a couple more. The next piece that I have would be my one and only Van Cleef again, my very first earring that I've got from Van Cleef, and I've also just done a recent unboxing for these, and I just love it. It's also coming from a reseller, so yep, all these Van Cleef pieces are from the reseller, and this is actually from a different reseller, so they're all from Singapore resellers. Able to get these pieces at a reduced price and in full set with in really good condition, almost excellent condition. I just think, why not, right? I mean, these are just ways to just be sustainable and not break the bank, so why not? Moving on to the next piece would be my Tiffany hardware lock earrings, and this is in a size small in rose gold. This is so beautiful. Like, when I wore this together, I wore this out with my family, and I wore this in Perth just recently in my family trip. This was just so beautiful. It was really just very understated, and it was just, it's really a very nice, confident look. Not really chunky, it was really just nice. I think with this, that was really what I wore together with my love bracelet and just some of my wedding rings. But this was the earring, or the only earring that I got while I was in my family trip to Perth. And something about this is that it doesn't actually move. So if you guys are wondering whether it actually moves left to right, so I'm really trying to tuck into the earring right now, and it doesn't move around too much, but it does actually create a little bit of a sound. Okay, so when I walk, I can only hear it. If I really think about it, I can actually hear that there's some kind of sound going on. It's just like the knobs are just like hitting against one another, just like that. But other than that, it's fine. I can see that it's actually locked together. In the market, if you really look hard enough, you'll be able to find dupes of this as well. So I do see that there's also white gold or silver, or even some gold dupes in the market. But majority of these dupes, they're not able to create that whole effect of the interlocked hardware. So it's really stuck very firmly because it's actually, the knobs are actually grooved against one another. Very, very nice. I love this design. It's just flawless, really. It's just really flawless, and really, it's really such a gorgeous piece to have in my collection. Also a forever piece for me in my collection. Something that I can see myself rocking even when I'm 60, 70 years old as well. Next piece would be my Cartier nail ring in rose gold, and I actually wear it on this finger as well, and it's just so beautiful. My husband bought this for me when on my just 3 years ago, actually, on my birthday, and I knew I wanted something that's just coming from the house of Cartier, and yeah, it's just really, really beautiful. Really beautiful design, very minimal design as well, and you just can't go wrong. I didn't choose the one with diamonds, although I wanted to, but I was very, very tempted to upgrade it. But I just knew that, okay, I just wanted something a bit more minimal, and this came along. So I tend to wear it on this side, and I don't let the sharp edge actually point towards me, just for personal reasons. Yep, so I just prefer to wear it this way. The next ring that I have would be my engagement ring. I don't think that I've revealed this on my channel, actually. This was a ring that my husband picked out for me, and it's a very stunning two-tone ring in I think it's less than 1 carat natural diamond. It's not a lab-grown diamond, and he knew that I wanted mixed metals because I tend to wear a lot of mixed metals in my wardrobe. So I've actually had this resized 4 sizes up. So because I've just had a kid 2 years, not just had a kid 2 years ago, but I had a kid, and you know, with fingers it tends to expand and just got larger after I had my kid. So for those people who are about to, or actually considering getting your engagement ring really soon, or are planning to, I really suggest for you to size up your wedding ring, because even right now, like today is like the end of day almost, and my hands has gotten a little bit more enlarged because it's actually really hot outside. So with the heat, my fingers, and there's water retention as well, it also swells up. So I really recommend for those people who are actually in a hotter and more humid climate to really size up. Anybody who's planning to get a ring as well, an engagement ring or any form of ring, if you've not had a kid yet and you're planning to have a kid as well really soon, I strongly recommend you to resize it up. At least like 1 or 2 sizes, because I had to get this resized from the jeweler that he got the ring from me, and they're from Clarity, by the way. I highly recommend this jeweler. I'm actually waiting for 2 more rings to be resized as well from them. It takes about 2 months, and I'm also waiting for another awesome upgraded engagement ring coming really soon in 2 months time, so I will unbox that in due time. But I strongly recommend you to size up your rings in the event if you plan to have a kid really soon. So I'm just gonna wear this and show you how it looks like. GIA certified, and it doesn't come with any eagle prongs. It's in a very industry standard setting, and it's almost like this really nice classic crisp, like classic design, and just 1 diamond in the middle. So something really simple, mixed metal, rose gold as well as white gold combination. The very last item that I want to share a bit more, and it's also something that you can consider as well if you've got a brooch. I acquired it about like 3-4 years ago, and it's been sitting in my closet for so long. And I've also recently bought this amazing Uniqlo loop bag, or is this like a hobo or half bag? And this is actually in corduroy, and this was on sale, this bag as well. And I just thought, how can I spruce it up a little bit? And then I just decided to just take out my brooch and just create this effect right here, and it just looks like 100 times way better than what it actually looked like before. So I'm using this every day. I use this bag to pick up my kid from school as well, and I don't use this much to work because it's a little bit kind of casual. So this is my everyday bag that I use when I bring my baby out or I send him to school, and this is also my weekend bag. So there you have it. These are my current perfect curated everyday jewelry pieces. I tend to change it up, so this is the vibe that I'm rocking right now. If you enjoy such videos, I would love for you to subscribe, like this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.